Have you ever wanted a subtle background for your card layers, but don't have just the right embossing folder for it? This video has a technique, a tip, a hack just for you that's going to show you something secret you could do with your card layers that does not require an embossing folder. So, welcome, my crafty friends. I'm Dawn, creator at DD Creates Crafts. This is the channel for simple cards, helpful hints, and designs and projects you can copy just from watching a video. So join us, come on in. I want to create some crafts with you today. So get ready, I'm gonna turn the camera down and we're gonna do just that. But first, I've got a commercial for you because it is Sale-A-Bration here in Stampin' Up, which means a sale, which means free stuff, which means I'm gonna show you how to get the biggest bang for your buck. When you order product with me, one, it helps this channel. Two, it just gives you some benefits of getting free items this month and next month in particular. So the first goodie you can get for absolutely free is a stamp set. When you order 50 or more, you get this darling little hippos. It has 3 sentiment stamp set. So there's a sample card, there's a sample card, there's a sample card. How cute are they? And yes, there's actually matching dies. So if you order 100, you can get both at the same time, or get 50, order 50 this month, 50 next month, and get your dies next month. But these are the hippos. The next free item you can get is some pretty paper. This is called Rings of Love, very versatile, goes for the entire year, spring, summer, winter, fall. So here's a sample. This is 2-sided of the cards. Here is another sample. Wouldn't this be great for realtors, or if you just moved, or somebody that just bought a new house? The perfect piece of cardstock. How about this one? There's the ringed piece of wood. This is so pretty for fall. Look at the little baby mushrooms, the butterflies, pretty. So this is free with an order of 50 or more. Do you prefer more realistic stamps compared to whimsical, like the hippos? We've got that for you. Stylish sketches with an order of 50 or more. You get the geese, you get the fox, there's even a branch with pomegranates. Here's my 2 samples. Beautiful. I just colored these with my watercolor pencils, added a little water. That's all I did. Simple. This one, the emphasis is on the sentiments. Amazing phrasing. This is with an order of 100 or more. And I also used this paper. This paper you can get with an order of 50 or more, and it's metallic, it's stripes, it's dots, it's silver, it's gold. So here's a sample of the gold paper along with the sentiments. Here's a sample with the silver paper, see the stripes, along with the sentiments. And then this is some more of the ringed paper from the previous page with the sentiment. And this is also the ringed paper from the previous page with using 2 of the sentiments. So lots of samples for you, lots of beauty, lots of fun stuff. Now this, you can get a die set absolutely free for 100. And look at all these dies. I can't even tell you how, I have 24 dies, 24. And if you RV or camp, you need this set. Look at this vintage camper. How precious is that? Decorate it for the holidays, leave the wreath off, use it all year long. You could have a Christmas tree sale. You could have just some decorated fun Christmas lights with the little puppy, all from these dies. And this actually matches a stamp set that's in the full-size catalog. So I wanted to make you some samples to match our freebies. Now this last freebie I do not have, but look how gorge. For an order of 100 or more, not only do you get 12 by 12 pattern paper, you also get a free stamp set. Big bang for your buck. I have not received mine yet. I've not ordered mine yet. So I don't have samples for you, but just know this is one of your options. Now, if you'd like to host a get-together, whether online or in person with me, you get a free stamp set when our orders from the workshop are 300 or more. Super simple to do. Not even the highest get together as far as points. Just to get a free stamp set just for hosting a get together. Be sure to ask me how in the comments. And last but not least, if you're gonna order 100, 150, the biggest sale of the whole catalog is to join my team. It's only $99 for a starter kit, and you get with it, you get to pick out $125 worth of products. You get a free paper pumpkin, you get free shipping, you get a discount, you get access to the catalogs and pre-ordering about a month before the customers do. You can be, most of us, all of us join as a hobby. So if you just want a discount and be a happy shopper, a preferred customer, you want a discount. Here also a benefit, a freebie this month and next month, you get a free planner. Look how big it is. And then you get these 3 catalogs, journals if you will, to go with it. You get a stamp set to stamp and organize your life. And then look at all these pages, decorating pages, calendar pages. And if you don't want to use it as a regular planner catalog, because how many of us use our cell phone, am I right? Why don't you use this for Bible journaling? Why don't you use it as just an everyday book to write your to-do list, what have you? But I wanted to give you some options and show you all the free stuff you can get in the month of July and in the month of August. That's my commercial. Now it's time to create some crafts. So I wanted to show you first, because we are going to use the Hippo stamp set to make, excuse me please, our cards. So this stamp set, let's start with step 1, which is to cut your base 8.5 by 5.5 and fold it in half or score it at 4 1/4. Please excuse me, I'm recuperating from bronchitis. I've been sick for over 5 weeks, so forgive my little cough. Your step 1 also is to cut a layer of 5 1/4 and 4, and this is what we're going to be working with for our technique. Then I also want to show, I'll show you until step 2 in a minute, but let's put this aside and we are going to work on our techniques. How about that? So, I promised you a technique. Here is our layer. We are actually going to use the scoring part of the cutter. I chose 1/2 inch. You can go 1/4 inch, you could go 3/4, you can go 1. I chose 1/2 inch. And I'm not, I was going to say I'm not going to go too deep, but it's embossing, we're not cutting it. So I did half, so now this embossed, this scored little line, I'm gonna move that up to the 1/2 inch mark and score it again. And move that scored mark up to the 1/2 inch and do it again, and so on until my entire layer is covered with these embossed stripes, if you will. Now let me make sure, am going to take it a step further and go to the opposite direction. So I'm gonna make a little grid. I'm gonna make a little checkerboard. You don't have to, you can stop at stripes, you can do vertical stripes, you can do horizontal stripes. I'm gonna do a little grid. And I don't have an embossing folder for this. I don't think we offer one, I know we don't. And if you don't have one, an embossing folder, this is your Tuesday technique to do this. This is so simple, so effective, so cute. You're just gonna wanna try it. And let me line that up. I got one little bitty baby edge. It's barely in there, but it is. Now we could use either side. I'm gonna use this side. Can you see all the little lines? I hope you can. I'm gonna put that to the side because we are gonna use this to, now I can see some of mine are a little deeper than others. I'm gonna give some of these a little fold just to make them a little deeper. Isn't that funny? But I like the look that I want, you know? Don't we all? And that's pretty too. I may go with this side, or do I want this side? Does not matter. I think I actually am gonna use this side. So now we want to decorate it. So I'm gonna put the base aside and bring in all my goodies for the actual card decorating. So what I wanna do is, with our freebies, you want to stamp a hippo, and then this is step 2. Stamp a hippo, color him, and I use the watercolor pencils and then use the watercolor brushes, and then you can either die cut him if you have the dies, or fussy cut him. Then the bathtub is from the die cuts I use silver paper. You can use any color metallic paper, but this little dude's gonna go on top of our pretty little layer that we embossed. Now this, here's another second step. I want you to punch out a circle using the decorative circle. How cute and fun is that? Oh, there, I better put it on that one. You can see it's shaped a little wonky and a little just artistic and cute. I then stamped some dots on it. I wanted it to look like he's splashing water. If you have the dies, there are actual water droplets you can die cut. I just right now have the stamp set, but this is how I made my water drops. The color and contour. See the little dots right there? This is a stamp set, and I share with you that I did the dots this way because we are actually going to use this stamp set for next month's card class. So if you want to get a step of things, then I recommend the card class for you. Now, I'm trying to decide if I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue him flat to the circle and then bump up the circle, pop him up with dimensionals. You could do the reversed if you want, and do the circle flat and pop him up. But I decided, where's my little, I don't want to get glue on my paper. There he is. Stinking cute, am I right? This hippo, yes, whimsical. So if you prefer the real ones like my fox and the geese, this is not your cup of tea. But oh my stars, he's so cute. He's so cute. So now I am going to adhere down. That'll get covered up, but I feel the need to remove it. So I am going to, I'm going to use this side. Why can't I make up my mind, you guys? I'm going to use this side and that little, whatever that is, that mark that's really offending me, will be covered up with our hippo. So let's go ahead and do that. I think by now, because I did the commercial for Sale-A-Bration and for you to get some free stuff, you know I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I do DD Creates crafts for 3 reasons. I want to introduce you to me. I want to introduce you to Stampin' Up! Products. Then I want to show you how to use the products because I want you to get the biggest bang for your buck. I want you to, when you order a product, use it at least 5 times, not just use it and feel like, I'm not sure I got my money's worth of that product. I used it once, or I used it and then I put it away and I forgot about it. I want you to use something all year long, like I do, and I want you to get something fun and cute that you see, and then order, use, and feel like I really got some good use out of that stamp set, out of that die cut, out of anything that you order with me. When you do order with me, did you realize that you're helping to support this channel? Ooh, baby, yes ma'am, yes sir, and thank you for that. And, all right, so we stamped another step 2. this is our third step too, is to add the dots to our decorative circle punch. Now we're going to start step 3, which is to die cut the bathtub out of metallic paper, stamp your sentiment, which this one came with the stamp set. And this is a little different. This is not a die. I fussy cut the stamp sentiment into a thought bubble that I'm going to put here as if the little hippo is telling us he loves us a ton. I guess it could be a girl too. If you're having fun so far, if you've learned something, go ahead and go boop and hit the like button. Just show me some love. And this also tells YouTube that you enjoyed the video and think other people would enjoy seeing it as well. All right, I'm gonna pop that up as well. I just think that looks so cute. And you know what I forgot to do? I was gonna put this under my layer. Whenever you're laying ribbon across a layer, you must lay the ribbon across and attach it under before you attach our layer. So I've already done that. So guess what? We're gonna skip this spot, this step. But I am gonna do me a bow because we can. I think I'm gonna put the bow right there, and then you know what we'll do, you guys? We'll just add some bling and just add some extra little pretty. I was gonna use mini glue dots. I think I'm gonna use a full-size guy. I recommend both. Boy, oh boy, do they have different purposes. This one is the full size. This is the pool party ribbon, which matches the pool party layer that I shared with you. And let's add us some bling. So, gosh, she's cute. Is that okay to say with my own card? Gosh, she's cute. Let's put that there. I really like to emphasize sentiments, so I just think it's so cute. Do I want that there? No, we want more of a triangle, don't you think? I'm gonna put it right there. I will link everything below if you're in love with everything. Here's our sweet little hippo. Here's your Tuesday technique, is how to use your scoreboard or score tool to make an embossed layer. I was gonna say background, maybe both, huh? And if you want more videos like this one, all you need to do is hit the subscribe button right now while it's fresh on your mind. I don't want you to worry about subscribing. No one contacts you. Your name is not made public, and you can feel perfectly safe by subscribing to my channel because I want you to find me again. I'm gonna turn the camera up now so we can say goodbye, and I want you to tell me in the comments section. I'm glad I told you I was gonna turn you up, because if you're not seasick, I am. In the comments section, I want you to tell me what your favorite freebie is. So I'm not gonna show you the samples again. I'll just show you the freebies. You can have your hippos, stamp set, or die set. You can have the pretty paper. You can have the realistic stamp set. You can have the sentiments or the metallic paper. Then you could get the die set, and this stamp set's in the full-size annual catalog. You can get this paper and stamp set together. You can host a workshop, online or otherwise. And you can also join my team. What? How fun would that be? We could have fun together. This was fun. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad I feel healthy once again. And I want you to remember 3 things. I want you to remember to subscribe. I want you to remember to like the video. And then I want you to remember to come back again real soon so that we can share some time together. Check out the community button before you go. I always put some information there that is fresh for you. I will see you soon. Bye now.